live, on location, destination unknown. Today we're in Charm City, USA, and today this is Pegasus and the Eagle. And what we have here is a beautiful, I mean, this thing is absolutely magnificent. It's a war memorial building, and this thing, I mean, you just can't imagine the scale of this until you come here. It is just absolutely incredible. I mean, the thing is just so huge. It's amazing. It's got the golden doors, or the brass doors. It looks gold. Anyway, they got two big giant horses right over there. That's the capital of Baltimore now. We're going to take a ride over there right now on the bike. The whole thing's going to be filmed. I'm going to show you exactly where I was standing during the Super Bowl party. Actually, when we won a Super Bowl on February 3rd, when Ray Lewis's last dance. The party just happens to be on February 5th, which happens to be my birthday. I think I was 48 years old that day. So I was running around the streets of Baltimore behind the Hummer. I will talk about that, how I got in the streets of Baltimore. Super cool, I mean, super cool. I'll show you where we're standing at. I'll show you where the gates were broken down and, well, breached, whatever you want to call it. And people poured in the streets. I don't know how many people got through before the Army National Guard and the Baltimore City Police stopped a lot of them. But some people got through. By the grace of God, I was one of them. And I haven't aired any of this yet. I've told nobody on my channel what I did on my birthday on February 5th during the Super Bowl party of the Ravens. But yeah, I have a very cool thing. I've actually was behind a city cop horse, and I ran over, and actually ran over a motorcycle cop. Almost knocked him off. I guess she wasn't seeing or paying attention. Almost knocked him off of the bike, and I was right behind the horse when this happened. I got the footage. I will show you all one day on my channel of the impact and how the hooves just missed the other part of the bike. It was really awesome. Nobody got hurt. Nobody got hurt. So right now we're going to take a ride over there, and I'll show you exactly where I was standing. I'll tell you exactly where it happened, and we'll go from there. Let's take a ride over there and check it out. Woo! Okay, let's juice this bike up. Bam, we're juiced up. Okay. I always go to mode 3. Mode 3 saves me, what do you call it? Battery life. Okay. Let's take a ride over to the Capitol building. And hopefully this car goes by fast. Yes, it did. Good. So let's go on the sidewalk. I'll show you exactly where I was standing at when the parade, it was a big parade. It was awesome. Okay. Here it goes. It goes right here. This is absolutely amazing. Okay, let me turn off the juice. I did it. Oh boy, and here we are. Actually, it was this flagpole right here. Well, they had two of them. One is over here. It was probably about, I don't know, 10, 15 people in each one, because when you get higher up, the crowd was so thick that you couldn't see over people's heads. So whoever got on this was very lucky. I was here very early in the morning to get on that one. So that's how I got all the good footage and everything. Oh wow, that's so cool. Yes. Anyway, This is the one I was standing on. Matter of fact, I'll show you exactly where I was standing on. Getting too old for this climbing. Okay, now, I was right here, and I gotta take this off. It's got to be 100 degrees out today, and boy, I tell you, I am sweating bad, but doesn't matter. Okay, we were all standing by here, by about 15 people, and I was standing right about here, and what happened was the barricades were coming this way. Like 3 or 4 trucks had all the players in, and they shot off there like one at a time, and then it was like 3 Hummers. First Hummer approached right here where I'm at, right where I'm pointing at. The first person popped up was Flacco, and I tell you, everybody went crazy. It was awesome, and he took off. Everything was fine. Second Hummer pulled up. The man who popped out of that one was Suggs, and everybody of course got crazy on that, and he took off. The third Hummer. And last but not least, when this Hummer came right here and Ray Lewis popped out, that was it. And I mean, it went crazy. Wow. Sorry about the cough, I have a little head cold. Anyway, it went crazy. Now the Army and the police officers were trying to hold the people back. It was like it was going back and forth. They were pushing the cops and pushing the Army back and forth. But I was watching the whole thing from here. Next thing you know, they all fall down. All these people rush, and I said, "Wow, this might be the opportunity of a lifetime for me to do it." So since I am the United States history hunter, and I do know when history is being made, and I knew this was history, so I jumped off here. I jumped off, I ran. The guy beside me got grabbed by the Army or the police, I know exactly who, and they got him, but I went past, and I'm like, oh my God, here it is. It's my birthday. I'm 48 years old, and I'm behind Ray Lewis in a Hummer. So anyway, long story short, make it really quick, I followed him all the way down. I filmed everything from the horse cop running over the motorcycle cop. It was so cool. Not that, but it was just cool to be a part of that history. And I showed the Army and the National Guard all my licenses and my Ravens pass. I did the Ravens Stadium. We'll talk about this later. And I set the Johnny Unitas statue. We'll see that too. I'll talk about that. But God, I couldn't believe it. I just could not believe it that I'm behind the Hummer. The cop actually pulled me in. I am right in the middle between the Army, the horse police, and the Baltimore City police. In the middle, touching the back of the Hummer, looking right up to Ray Lewis. And I remember he looked down at me and he just gave me the thumbs up, and I'm like, yes. It was the proudest moment of my life. I just couldn't believe I was at the right place at the right time. I'm very blessed and very honored for that. So one day I'm going to release that on my channel, and you can all see that later. But I've talked too much right now. We got other things to do. But here we are. This is where it all started, at the Super Bowl party, which was my birthday party. Whew. Remember, you're watching Electrifying History. Respect all life. Be kind. See ya.